What is that?
Well, these are mung beans and gobo root.
You know, I'm just gonna stick with my soup.
Your soup?
And tell me a little bit about the sea lions, because I understand they were slobbering all over you.
Oh yes, they come up and they'll give you kisses, and they feel like scaly and prickly, but they're very cute, and they're funny. You know, they're so nice, and they're just nice, and they're really cute, and they're very gentle.
You know, I love working with kids. I always do. And it reminds me a little bit of the best parts of when I was growing up as a child actor. You know, I loved seeing her. She's from Manhattan, and you know she knows her way around Chinese restaurants. But I can honestly say, and I don't think she would be offended. You know, she didn't know a lot about like jumping in the water or diving around or getting on a zip line, for example. And from the beginning of the movie, she got to do all this stuff: ride on the back of a sea lion, climb a coconut tree, rappel down a volcano, and she kind of became a new person. You got to see her kind of change and turn into this little crazy wild child.
And then you got to do some crazy wild things. Yeah. The stunts in this movie, did they give you extra pay for all that stuff?
Well, yeah, the stunts were mostly just, being spastic and, hitting my head a lot. That was pretty much what I had to do.
I understand there was a little swear jar thing happening there, George?
Yeah, there's a swear jar. She swore like a trooper. I couldn't believe it. No. Yeah, I can't help myself. And I had said to myself, literally before this film started, I'm going, you're working with a young girl and Jodie Foster, do not swear. And the next minute, I'm like, dude. She started saying, you know what? Every time you swear, it's $2. And she would hear me from the other side of the studio. I'd be, how did you hear that? Or she'd find out from somebody. So it was like, it felt like it was $2, $2. And then she never let me off with any of it.
He swore a lot. And then he tried to, get out of it by giving me, he gave me $12, and he gave me, $20, and I said to him, no, that's not the way that it works. You can't just do that. And he said, well, this way, if I swear a couple of times, I don't have to pay you, because I already paid you. But that's not the way it works.
I secretly think she spent it on herself and bought herself a nice blouse, but they say it went to charity. No, I
I have a really bad mouth. It is true, and so does he. Yeah, it's hard. Well, dirty words sometimes help you express yourself. So I don't consider that a reason, to give a movie a PG.
Oh, yeah, no problem.